I just got back from brunch with my girls and had some awesome eggs benedict and a mimosa, and that was a big ass mimosa. So now I'm gonna do some filming, and then later gonna actually be going to a theme park for a little bit with more peeps. So today what I am gonna be doing is the Not Your Basic Booty Guru tag that Smokey Glow had originally tagged me in last week. Um, gonna do the questions today. I wonder how many times I can say probably 50,000 more this video. So this tag was originally created by somebody named Mariah, and I actually just clicked on the link from Hannah's video so I could read the questions off of my boyfriend's phone. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna chit chat with y'all a little bit, and you can see my thoughts on things. All right, let's get into it. Okay, question 1. People tend to think beauty YouTubers are experts, or should be, at doing makeup. Of course, that's not always true. What is one thing you struggle with doing? Side note, even if you are a pro MUA, I'm not. I bet there are still things you struggle with, so please share. I'm bad at everything. I am. I mean, the list is endless. I do not know how to contour. I tried that for a hot second and it was like, nope, too much time. I'm not good at it. I cannot do liquid eyeliner. I mean, I can do just the line if I have false lashes on and I need to fill in anything, but to do the cat eye flick, hell no. That shit is just all over the place. I mean, I don't have the eye shape, I don't think, to do a cat eye. I really don't. The natural folds in my eyes, it doesn't work. It's that really blocky style that you need, and I'm not good at it. I'm getting better at blending eyeshadow. I feel like I could create pretty standard simple looks, but every time I try to do those big Instagram worthy it's just not a thing. So don't for a second think I'm an MUA by any standard. I'm just doing my own thing over here and just trying to have a good time with it. Number 2. On that note, are there any makeup techniques you'd like to improve or learn how to do? Like I said, I wish I could do those glamorous Instagram worthy eyeshadow looks. I will do eyeshadow and think yeah, that is bomb AF, and then I'll see somebody that I do. My one friend does do amazing Instagram makeup, and I will actually link her content below. She doesn't really do YouTube all that much, but her eye looks that she creates, she's been brought in by NYX. They send her to New York City, and it's just beautiful. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do I want to learn how to do those big, just the photo's only this big, but that eye look is just top of the line, and I'd love to learn how to do that. I also guess I wish I knew how to change the structure of my face if I really wanted to with makeup. I don't get how people do that. I mean, I know it's contour and I don't contour, so that's already one problem. So, but you see those people that they look like different people. They'll have their full makeup on and then they'll take it off. Me, and I know Hannah said the exact same thing. I look how I look with the makeup enhances my features. It doesn't change my features, but I still think it would be cool to know how to do that, because I've seen Hannah with makeup and without makeup. I mean, you have to. If you watch her channel, you should watch her channel. We look the same. So just seeing how people can change the structure of their cheekbone, and from a distance they look like completely other people. Unreal. So I guess just knowing how to do that, and then again the big eyeshadow looks that are just next level, where the actual companies are regramming you, that'd be really cool to learn. 3. Are there any makeup looks, styles, trends, or techniques you absolutely refuse to do or follow on yourself? Like winged eyeliner, false lashes, etc. Honestly, the only thing I just refuse to do is any of the BuzzFeed trendy Instagram trends. I want to say the best example were those stupid ass squiggly eyebrows last summer. Was it last summer? I want to say it was in the past year. Dumb as shit. I'm like, that is not good. I'm not about that. I'm not gonna like take chicken nuggets. I'm not gonna press my face with them. I'm not gonna waste chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets. It'll be a cold day in hell before you see me take one of my chicken nuggets from McDonald's, love my chicken nuggets, and put it on my face and not in my pie hole. Not gonna happen. Not a thing. Moving on. 4. Are there any makeup trends or styles that you used to dislike but now love? Or vice versa? Any that you used to love that now you don't care for anymore? No, because I don't really follow makeup trends. I pretty much just do, if it looks good on me, I stick with it, and if it doesn't, I move on. It's just, I don't know. I know like contouring was like really popular for a while with the Kardashians. Never could get into it. I mean, again, I tried it for a hot minute. I'm like, nah, too much work. So I pretty much just stick like this. This is what you see all the time. It's probably going to be like the same kind of makeup when I'm in my 40s, 60s. Like I said, I'm really not about like following trends like that. I'd rather just do my own thing. So I guess that was an easy question. 5. Are there any beauty makeup trends that most people hate that you maybe secretly like? Nope. 6. Are there any makeup rules or stereotypes that bother you? I don't really think there's any rules to makeup. Makeup is very subjective. It's basically living art. So I don't think there's any rules that people have to stick to. I guess the stereotype that would bother me probably the most is the whitewashing and ageism in makeup. It's pretty rare that you see anybody past their 20s displaying or being used for advertisements for makeup. You might get lucky with like early 30s, and I really wish that makeup companies would not even like to steer away from it. Like, it's fine to have like 20-year-old models, but I want to see other age ranges showing off the makeup. Like, is it, maybe it's CoverGirl and they do have an older model, and she's got like gorgeous skin, and like her hair is like, it's like that silver, and like she's not in her 20s, she's not in her 40s, like she's an older woman, but it looks so nice, and it's nice to see how makeup looks on people throughout the years. Again, you know, people in their 20s, like, we have a lot, like, more collagen, like elastin to our features, but I want to see how the makeup is gonna hold up for somebody who isn't like as like physically young. I want to see how it plays on somebody like a mother that's had like several kids. I want to, you know what I would really like to see? I want to see makeup companies stop airbrushing the absolute shit out of their like models, because I want to see how that makeup really performs. And I actually just stumbled on a Reddit account called Instagram Reality, and it blew my mind because I did not realize I mean, I knew companies like airbrushed, you know, and Facetune, but I didn't realize the amount of like other makeup artists airbrushing and Facetuning. I thought, I'm like, wow, like maybe this like makeup just looks like shit on me and it's just my skin. And then I finally started seeing people with unedited photos. I'm like, no, we all look like that, but it's hard because like, and I arguably have nice skin. I do. I take care of it. I don't really have too much going on, but I would like to see people with like, you know, cystic acne, like in these photos, showing off the makeup. I want to see, you know, people that have like scars and stuff. I want to see how the makeup will enhance, you know, other people and like, I don't know, like cover it, you know, or however they want the makeup to like be on them. That's what I'd like to see. I want to see more age range with makeup. I want to see, you know, people with different skin textures showing their makeup. You know, you shouldn't have to have flawless skin to have like an amazing like eyeshadow cat eye. That shouldn't matter. And also, I'd like to just see more diversity in terms of skin tones with people advertising makeup. I mean, obviously, like makeup communities, same with clothing industry, is very whitewashed. We are slowly starting to get people of, you know, deeper skin tones, but I'd like to see just more, like all around the spectrum. I have noticed personally, I don't see too many people, like I have not noticed too many Asian models of like any like really like from any of the Asian countries. Same with Hispanic with in terms of makeup. I mean, you might get like one or two like sprinkled in, but just in general, I want like makeup is like an inclusive thing, and I feel like companies are just slowly coming out of the woodworks because they're finally saying, where's the goddamn inclusion? So that's what I'd like to see, you know, more diversity in terms of age range, skin tones. I want to see how things look on everybody, and I especially want to see people with not perfect skin with like, you know, wrinkles and scars and like acne. I want to see how the makeup looks on them, because it shouldn't just be reserved for like flawless skin people to advertise. All right, now that I've hopped down off my soapbox, number 7, what old news makeup products do you still love and use on the regular? Have my makeup collection. I'm looking over there, got my Becca highlighters, still bomb. My Anastasia Glow Kit, the sun dipped one, I love it. I have it on probably once a week. It's great. Really all of the Anastasia palettes, like the Modern Renaissance. I'm just checking what do I have over there. Yeah, again, pretty much everything you guys see on me, unless it's a new launch, it's some kind of like old news product. Still great. Still using it, rocking it. 8. It's possible that there may be a specific YouTuber or YouTubers that inspired you to start a YouTube channel. But let's talk about what, if anything, YouTubers inspired you not to do. Not having a super long intro without a timestamp to skip over the long intro. There have been so many videos where I go to click on the content because I want to see the content, and it's just the person talking about shit for 15 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. Like half their video isn't them talking about the actual item that they're talking about. It's just them dicking around, basically. So I try really hard, if I'm gonna have a long intro, to put a timestamp in, because not everybody wants to hear about how your day was going or any drama. Did you get that bag of tea at the supermarket? Did you go see your aunt? I came for certain things. I only want to see certain things. I've also learned, you know, YouTube burnout, like just content burnout, it's a really real thing. And I try really hard to only post if I have something to actually talk about. If I don't have anything to talk about, I don't post. I don't have the time to sit there, sit here and basically fake interest for people. I don't. I have too many things going on out. Like this YouTube for me, this is supposed to be like a fun relaxation, like kind of like side project that I do for me to, I guess, like help other people. Hopefully it helps other people with some things. So if I'm not feeling it, if I don't have anything to say, I don't sit here and I don't force myself to make content, because I think it's really apparent when the viewers are watching, and you can tell when their heart's just not into it, when they're just kind of like, and I have to do this because I gotta keep my like ratings up, because it's so easy to like fall in between the cracks and be forgotten about. And honestly, like, if I get forgotten about on this channel, I get forgotten about. Like, I have other things outside of YouTube. My life doesn't revolve around this. So like I said, short intros and not getting burnout where I have to feel like I have to pump out content. 9. What beauty content do you love creating the most? I really like doing product reviews. I like buying things. I like doing my end of the month, like what was I using, what was I liking, what, you know, sucked. Because I think those are really useful videos for people to see, because they might be like, ooh, do I want that new Natasha Denona palette? I don't know. I want to see somebody like that's already had it do a review on it before I like make the dive and like commit myself. Or even, you know, just I feel like those, like what I was liking, what I wasn't liking, you know, gives a good range for people to see different products, like hair care, skincare, you know, makeup, like anything beauty, or even like just fitness. Like I go to the gym a lot. I'm actually going after we film. I film. My boyfriend and I are going. I took his phone. He can't go without this. So that's what I like doing, are the, you know, what was I liking videos, because I think they're really educational, and I feel like they're a good way to see all kinds of new things. 10. Is there any content that you create based on audience requests or interests that you actually don't really like or prefer to create? no, because nobody's really asked me to do any kind of request like that, so I can't really answer that. Can't really answer that. I mean, I guess if somebody like made a request, I could see. But well, that was an easy question. 11. How often do you film? Only if I have something to say. And honestly, I probably only film twice a month. I only film on my days off if I have time and if I have something to say. And honestly, I film, and you should know this by now, off my phone with a tripod and a lamp. So I don't have like a really great setup, and sometimes filming is super frustrating because my phone is getting older in years, and sometimes when I film, the audio clips don't like to match up with my actual video, so I have to refilm the entire shot. And I basically film each section in one go. So if I make a big mistake, or if there's an audio like corruption, I had to just do the whole thing over again. So it might only take me an hour or so to film, but honestly, editing is really not a huge deal because I don't have to like splice and add, like remesh things together. It's pretty much, I watched the clip was good in a shot, and I just gotta trim up the beginning and end. So twice a month, maybe more, probably not, and maybe tops with like all the editing and like inserting any photos I need, maybe 3 hours of editing plus like a total of maybe an hour to actually upload it the way it needs to be uploaded. So for me, pretty cut and dry. 12. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? I think I've said I have. Yes, I do have a job outside of YouTube. I work for a major grocery store, I'm not gonna say which one, and I work at corporate for them. 13. What beauty content do you enjoy consuming the most? New product launches. That's what I enjoy watching. I want to see reviews. I want to see how it performs. I want to see if it's worth for me to buy, because chances are I put it on my loves list on Sephora, and I want to see if I'm going to keep it on the list or if that is going to get unclicked immediately. 14. Any non-makeup channels you love? I watch a few fitness ones. Whitney Simmons, that's one. Really like Hannah Oberg. I hope I said her last name right. She's from Sweden. She's probably my favorite fitness person to watch because she'll do like her healthy kitchen, and I'll get ideas for like work snacks. And she's really good at like showing how to like fix workout form. And as you know, I'm at the gym a lot. She's honestly my favorite. Her and Yulia are my favorite two fitness people to like follow on Instagram, so I like that they have videos as well, so that's what I watch. 15. Are there any makeup misconceptions because of YouTube or Instagram that you wish people knew the truth about, or that you hope to change with your channel? None of us have perfect skin. That's all a lie. Everybody uses face tuning or editing of some degree. Filters, lighting, it makes our skin look nice. I honestly thought I just had crappy foundation and I didn't know how to work foundation, but guess what? It's the tea. None of us look good up close. It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a show, so don't feel bad. We're all just living our lives, all just doing the same thing. Also, I don't think that primers and setting sprays are the be-all end-all holy grails of makeup. I very rarely will put a primer on my skin. In fact, I think a lot of times primer ruins my like base makeup. It does. I think as long as you have a good face routine, you can get away with not using primer. Same with setting spray. I mean, I have the Urban Decay All-Nighter and I really like it, but it doesn't keep my face from sloughing off at the end of the night when I've been like out in the hot sun hanging out with people all day. It's facts. It's your skin is your makeup. It's not going to be perfect by the end of the day. That's fake. No one actually looks like that in real life. And again, primer might be great for you, but for me, it's not really necessary. I've got to find one that I need. So if you're like, wow, my makeup and primer just haven't been great, try not using primer. Just try, having a good moisturizer, a nice like hydrating toner, some sunscreen. See how it does. In fact, your primer could actually be breaking down your face products. So try that little social experiment for yourself. But yeah. 16. Have you ever felt unqualified or like a bad beauty YouTuber because you didn't do things just like every other beauty guru? No. You can't be unqualified to do makeup. You either put it on your face or you don't put it on your face. It's not rocket science. And I feel like a lot of people make the exact same content as me, so I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying The answer is no. 17. If you could collaborate with a brand, which would it be and what would you create? Anastasia, because Anastasia is probably my favorite makeup brand, and honestly, it's an eyeshadow palette. I'm not gonna say what it would be, but to give you an idea, I got the idea from a Nabla Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that came out recently, and it involves the wilderness, and that's all I'm gonna say, because I want to keep it up here, because maybe someday I'll get really, really, really lucky and somebody will want to actually collab with me. 18. Would you rather collaborate with a brand or create your own makeup beauty line? Oh, collab, 100%. I do not have it in me. I do not have that mental, emotional capacity to sit there and do a whole brand. Hell to the no. I want a team of people. I want to be the mastermind and be like, I want this idea, and here's the colors. What does the panel think? And they'll be like, yes, girl, slay. Or they'll be like, no, back to the goddamn drawing board. Fix your shit. Yeah, that's it. I do not want to have that all on me. Okay, and then finally, 19. Wow, we did 19, damn. Because your average beauty guru doesn't typically do this, it's shout out time. Name 3 beauty content creators you think deserve more followers or recognition. Okay, here's the tea. Michaela doesn't really follow anyone except like big names like Jay Kissa and Tati, so that's on me. I need to start watching other people, and then I feel like the people that I have started watching already have like 100, like 10,000 plus followers. So if you do, what I'm gonna do, if you do have a makeup channel and you are looking for more followers, more content, please comment below and I will start checking out your channel. And if I really like your content and stuff, I'm gonna add you. I will do shout outs in my next video for 3 people. That's what I'm gonna do. So if you have, if you're new to YouTube, we all start out new. I'm still basically like fresh out the YouTube womb. Just link it below. Let me know. I will check you out and then I will mention you in my next video. Okay, so that was the tag. 19 questions. Hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about me, where I come from, thoughts, all that jazz. So hope you liked the video. I definitely literally just said that 2 seconds ago. Anyways, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go to a theme park, have fun, enjoy my the rest of my weekend. So if you like the video, you want to see more of me, y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe, blah blah blah, bell, all that good jazz. Okay, see you guys later.